Daryl Morey dropped a huge nugget on all of us Sixers fans, and it seems like we all missed it. Let's talk about it. What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the Sixers Breakroom. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter at Sixers Breakroom. I want to just get right into this video. It's not going to be a long one, but Daryl Morey, he gave us a lot of stuff, right? A lot of tidbits, a lot of information, a lot of bombshells, if you will, in regards to the upcoming season, the way the roster is constructed, all those things. But there was one thing in particular that stuck with me that Daryl Morey mentioned, and I thought it was actually really huge as it pertains to Tobias Harris and his future with this team. Tobias Harris has been kind of a hot button subject amongst the Sixers fans, and his contract, and should we trade him? Should we keep him? How's he going to fit with PJ Tucker? How's he fit with James Harden and Joel Embiid? And this is what Daryl Morey had to say in regards to Tobias Harris.
Of course, he's always appraised. I think it's always best to keep your top players, Tobias, James, him, engaged and knowing like what we're trying to acquire and who's maybe coming, and it's come down to these two players.
So as you can see, when he's talking about building the team and he's talking about, getting feedback from the best players and how people fit with the best players, like when he mentions this team's best guys, the first person he names is Tobias Harris. Now, why is that important? I think Daryl Morey is a very smart guy. I think Daryl Morey is a very calculated guy. Like when he's saying these things, nothing is by mistake, right? Like I think it's very intentional that the first person he names on the list when he's talking about this team's best players are Tobias Harris. I think that means he sees Harris as a guy who's going to be here. He sees Toby as a huge piece to this puzzle. And while the fans might not like it and the fans might be wanting to get rid of Tobias Harris, every time I open Twitter, I feel like I see him in a new hypothetical trade. Clearly, Morey and this staff, this team, see Toby as a huge piece, see him as a guy that's going to help us get over the top, a guy that's going to help us win a championship. But I want to hear from you guys, man. Sound off in the comment section. Like, we seem to just miss this, but it's a pretty big deal. Do you guys think that Tobias Harris is one of the best players on this team and a key guy when it comes to winning the championship? Or do you see him getting dealt by the trade deadline or even before that? Sound off in the comment section below. If you like the video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Peace.